The screen fills with the words Bureau of Services for Blind Persons, Business Enterprise Program. James Hull, Assistant Business Enterprise Program Manager.
The Business Enterprise Program is a program that licenses blind individuals to own and operate their own businesses. The Bureau of Services for Blind Persons is the state agency that is responsible for administering the Business Enterprise Program in the state of Michigan. This program affords blind individuals the opportunity to provide food services on state and federal properties, to own their own business, and to earn a livelihood and income for themselves and their families.
Pictures of the Bureau office building and office space. Image shows on the screen of a blind licensee finishing a transaction.
We provide more than 60 opportunities stretching from Marquette in the Upper Peninsula to Monroe and New Buffalo on the southern border of the state for blind individuals to run these businesses.
Images of the Secretary of State building, Ottawa office building, and the highway rest area flash on the screen. Patrons walk into a coffee shop. BEP operator James Cheney.
Throughout the country, this is an excellent program. Not just here in Michigan, it's excellent across the board. It gave me back my life. So what it did to me, it helped me provide for my family.
BEP operator Paul Hildebrand.
I'd be in a completely different place, probably making minimum wage somewhere, not anywhere near with the opportunities that I have now. It's more motivational for me to do it for myself and for my family.
Paul fills a vending machine. BEP operator Rosa Moreno.
I feel good working again. I feel good about myself as being somebody who isn't just sitting at home doing nothing, and I needed to find something that made me feel like being a part of society again.
BEP operator Rob Essenberg.
Is it worth it? I've asked that question to folks in the training classes. I said, why are you here? And I get all kinds of answers. I get, oh, well, I'm a people person. I want something to do. Or, well, I was bored at home. Or somebody told me I had to get out and do this. Finally, I get down to somebody that actually gives me a truthful answer. I say, I'm here to make money. I said, well, good.
Rob rings up a customer. A worker makes a sandwich. Rob counting money. Screen fills with the words, the Business Enterprise Program.
The Business Enterprise Program, or BEP, operates food service establishments throughout the state. We operate everything from full-service cafeterias with more than 10 employees that service buildings of 1,500 people, to small snack bars and lunch counters that have populations of maybe 400 people that just one individual can operate on their own. We also operate vending machines at post offices and other state buildings, and we operate all of the vending at the rest areas throughout the state of Michigan.
Images of the Ottawa cafeteria, including patrons dining and an outdoor fountain, the Secretary of State snack bar, and a rest area flash on the screen. BEP operators stock their facilities. The screen fills with the words, Training for Success.
The Bureau of Services for Blind Persons provides interested individuals with all of the training and skills necessary to be successful in our program. We provide individuals as a part of the program with 9 weeks of in-class training where we teach you bookkeeping and record keeping. We teach you the nuances of employment law. We teach you how to plan and order your product for your facility. And we teach you how to handle the day-to-day operations. Then we set you up to work with currently licensed operators at their facilities. You'll spend 4 weeks working in one of our snack bar locations with one of our experienced operators.
Pictures of a training class and operators working in their facility.
After you complete that snack bar experience, we will then put you with one of our vending operators to go and service a vending route for 4 weeks. Once you've successfully completed the training, you are then eligible to bid on available locations throughout the state. We provide individuals as a part of the program with a facility, including all of the vending facility equipment. We will provide all of the rent for the location, and we'll provide you with an initial capital of product and cash to get the business going. We provide ongoing support through individuals called promotional agents who will meet with you monthly to work with you on building your business, identifying different marketing strategies, answering questions you might have about how it is that you can best serve your customers and yourself. The Business Enterprise Program covers all fees for the business, and all monies that you make from the sale of your products are what make up your income. All that we ask is that you pay 10% of the net proceeds, 10% of the amount remaining after you've paid all of your bills, back to the Bureau to assist us in continuing to provide this opportunity for other individuals. You will operate as a sole proprietor in your business. You get to make the day-to-day decisions.
Images of facilities and operator working.
You get to decide what menu items you want to serve. You get to decide whom you want to employ and how much you want them to do, or whether you want to take care of that yourself. Although you operate as a sole proprietor and you are not a state employee, you are afforded the opportunity as a Business Enterprise Program licensee to participate in the state employees retirement system.
A picture of a fountain with the state capitol building in the background. Images of operators and training flash on the screen.
So although you don't have the status and benefits of being a state employee, you will have a retirement when you complete your work. And in many cases, most of our licensees are able to keep their Social Security disability income while they continue to operate their facility. If you're interested in coming into the program, the first thing that you need to do is contact your vocational rehabilitation counselor and discuss the program with them. They will work with you to identify your strengths and how they might be suited to becoming a licensee within the Business Enterprise Program. Any additional training or support that you might need, they can work with you on to help you to advance and improve your skills. After you believe that your skills are at a point where you can be successful in owning and operating your own business, we ask that you contact us to schedule an interview so that we can get to know you and help you to get a full appreciation of what it is that you're asking to participate in going forward. After you complete that interview, we will send you down to our training center in Kalamazoo, where we do want to evaluate your skills and make sure that you have the strengths to be successful in our program. Any areas where you may need some additional assistance and training, we and your vocational rehabilitation counselor will work to provide you with that training to make sure that you're successful in the Business Enterprise Program.
The screen fills with the words Client Testimonials. James.
We had some excellent training because we had a lot of hands-on, because when I came in the program, it was machines already in the class, and we had the trainer that was there all day. So basically, even when we wasn't actually doing paperwork or learning about the program, we would put our overalls on and get our hands dirty and get inside those machines. So the type of training that we got, it was so well-rounded that when you went from one thing to another, you was already prepared. Because the one thing that this program does teach you is you get out what you put in, and you want to take pride in it.
James and Paul speaking together.
I'm responsible for well over $100,000 worth of equipment that was put in place, for me to run and maintain and make a profit off of. The amenities that are offered through the Bureau and through the federal post office that I'm in really help me maintain my business. It's kind of like a game. As soon as you think you're a couple steps ahead of this business, it throws a sidewind at you and you have to stop and kind of reassess, which is a good thing. I've also learned on problem-solving skills a lot. You have to find a way to fix things. It's a great opportunity. Visually impaired, either visually totally impaired or somewhat impaired, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing anywhere else. I'm just greatly appreciated for the opportunities and, like I say, for the program, for what it's done for me.
The image moves to Rob.
I have worked in the BEP program for just about 32 years. I have run 6 different facilities in the program, 3 of which have been brand new facilities, first-time operator in those facilities. The sales are about $710,000 to $720,000 in that combined facility that I'm currently running with 10 employees. Running the business itself, once you've done it for a while, is easy. If anybody is looking to go into this program and you get turned off by somebody saying you're going to be in training for half of a year, I just want to point out that if you go to college, you're going to be in training in most cases for at least a bachelor's degree for 4 years and a master's maybe for 6. So you're looking at 4 to 6 years of your life.
The image moves to Rosa.
I've only been doing it for 6 months, so a little over. So I'm still finding my niche and trying to find where everything will fit in the way I would like it to. And so far, everything's been working pretty good. Go into it with an open mind and use your creativity, because sometimes what you may think is the bad idea actually can work, and sometimes it takes determination, and don't let anybody stop you.
A customer enters a snack bar.
With anything, you will be as successful as you want to be. You will have the support of your vocational rehabilitation counselor, you'll have the support of the Business Enterprise Program staff, and you'll have the support of the other operators in the program. But really it comes down to you.
Images of operators, facilities, and training flash on the screen.
If you're making the decision that you want to be successful, you will be successful. And that's the kind of determination you need to have to be in this program and to realize what you can get out of it. We always have openings, we always have the chance for people to come in and work. We are statewide and we can work with people to assist them in getting into a facility and getting their career started. If this sounds like something that you're interested in doing and you believe that you have the desire and determination to be a successful business owner, we look forward to hearing from you.
Steps to enter the Business Enterprise Program. 1. Contact your vocational rehabilitation counselor to learn more about the Business Enterprise Program. 2. Contact your vocational rehabilitation counselor to schedule an in-person interview with representatives of the Business Enterprise Program. 3. Participate in a one-day job shadow experience with a Business Enterprise Program operator. 4. Work with your vocational rehabilitation counselor to schedule a 2-week assessment of your skills of blindness at the Bureau of Services for Blind Persons Training Center in Kalamazoo. 5. Complete a college-level business math class. 6. Complete the 9-week Business Enterprise Program training class. 7. Complete 2 4-week on-the-job experiences with currently licensed operators. To contact the Bureau of Services for Blind Persons Business Enterprise Program, please call 1-800-292-4200.